From Lamp and Light Video Series Message, WUOC 922, we are living in moral decayed world. If people lost morality, and it will cause them pursuing more power, more money, and more sex. Luke 10:27, Jesus answered, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your strength and with all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself." Christians God have two commands for human to follow: love God and love people. Can we imagine that all the people follow these two commandments? Then how peaceful this world will become. Too bad. Some people harden their heart and does not want to follow these two commandments. It causes us will live in fight for power, money in command and lust rampaged society. Basically, the root problem of fight for power, money in command and lust rampaged society are human sinful nature and Satan's temptation. It make people become self-centered and seeking self-pleasure. Self-pleasure is neutral thing, but love of self-pleasure will causes us forget God and others. If people look down others and ignore true God, then they will show pride instead of humble. Power is neutral thing, but love of power is an evil thing, and love of power will evolve to fight for power. People use any ways to tear down others to gain higher position. What is a fight for power society? It is a type of social organization and people where the main goal of these people is to gain and maintain power over others. They like to use the ability of power to influence, control, or coerce others to fulfill what they want. In a fight for power society, humans like to put people in different social class. Higher class people can have many advantages over lower class people. Once have the power, then it is easier to get wealth and sex. No wonder people like to fight for power. Money also is neutral thing, but love of money is an evil thing, and love of money will evolve to money in command. Everything they do is gaining money as their first priority. What is a money in command society? Money is often seen as a symbol of status and success in many societies. The desire for wealth can drive individuals to pursue careers and opportunities that offer the potential for financial gain. However, this pursuit of money can also lead to greed and a focus on material possessions as a source of enjoyment and pride. In many cultures, the accumulation of wealth is associated with social status and image. Those who have more money are often seen as being part of a higher social class and are able to afford luxuries that others cannot. This can create a divide between the wealthy and the poor. Sex also is neutral thing, but love of sex is an evil thing, and love of sex will evolve to lust rampaged. People can have sexual acts just like wild animals. What is lust rampaged society? Lust is defined as an intense or uncontrolled sexual desire. It is often associated with adultery, pornography, sexual addiction, and promiscuity. People don't feel guilt and shame when their sexual activities are out of bound. Many religions and belief systems view sex as a sacred act that should be reserved for specific circumstances, such as within the bonds of marriage. Sex is seen as a means of procreation and the continuation of the human species through childbirth. Sex within the marriage is holy act, but sex outside the marriage is unfaithful thing. Sex is a fundamental part of human nature and has been a subject of fascination, controversy, and debate throughout history. While it can be a source of pleasure and intimacy, but it can also be driven by lust and desire. Power, money, and sex are driving forces of humans' life today. If we encounter these three temptations, our morality and conscience will have met a big challenge. In this world, we can pursue for power, store for money, enjoy for sex, but when we died, nobody see our hearse attached a trailer behind which holding our earthly possession. We can't take all these material things with us when we are leaving this world. The only things we left are the good impact of helping and encouraging people. Love without truth is not true love, and love of power, money, and sex is against the truth. Love always triumphs evil, and love has the power to change everything. When the power of love overcomes the love of power, money, and sex, this world and society will become much better place to live.